Welcome back, this is Raich. Last time we did the last mission in Zero, and then now we have this mission in front of us that we're going to have to automatically do, and we can't do anything about it, so I can't go back and get the Cyber Elves. It's the 28th of December, and this is definitely going to be uploaded on a much later date than that. And as you can see here, the enemies are actually inside the base, so that's a big thing. This is like a huge plot point in the game. The main gate's going to be destroyed any minute. And I got a new microphone, but I don't want to open it yet because I'm going to have to move everything in about a week or two, and so I don't want to have to deal with all that stuff, like all those wires and stuff. So there's a big plot point going on here saying where CL is saying that it's her fault for all of this, and that she was the one who created Neo Arcadia and regenerated X. It was I. She's like, what, you mean you regenerated? And she also explains here that you're an original, implying that the one that she regenerated is not an original. So that's like kind of a big point in this game about copy X. Save the station? No. This is the shortest mission in the game if you remember what you're doing. I believe it is, at least, because this mission it took me 2 tries to get to the NS ranked, and it was no, not fire. It took about a minute 15. Like it's short if you know what you're doing, and I was like being extra cautious too. Like with these guys, you gotta be extra cautious with them. And so once you go over here, you actually want to just start firing bullets aplenty. It takes 18 bullets to kill all of them. Like, so after you're supposed to go down a free server who turns on the elevator since you can't use it. The enemy commander is occupying the warehouse where the injury crystals are stored. That's where the boss is. All you have to do is get up there and you can fight the boss. But before that, we're just going to kill some enemies because enemy score is really low in this level naturally, so you kind of have to grind for some enemies. So what you do is just drop down and slice and dice a few enemies extra, charge up that shot. These blue guys, there's 2 different kinds of blue guys, you know. Some, they will instantaneously attack you, and some will wait a little bit before attacking you. And the ones that wait, you can actually kill them before they attack. But the ones that instantaneously attack, there's nothing you can do to stop them since they're invincible in the little dash thing. Like right there, that one I couldn't attack. But say this one, no, that one also dash. They don't always dash. Like, it's kind of frustrating to try to decide which ones are and aren't. And you can't go in the doors either, so that one also is maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about, but it happened a couple times on recording. So we go in here and we're at the boss. Start charging a shot, and you see heroes like, yo, I've heard a lot about you. You're legendary Reploid. I'm Hannah Machine. He's part of Phantom, and he's gonna retire us for the glory of the stealth unit. Thing is, I don't think there's anything stealthy about what he's doing at the moment, considering he just created a gigantic explosion in our base, and not explosion in our base, but he just like went here causing a giant havoc, and he needs to start firing off his little mini boys. I need those little mini boys to come out. Yo dog, send out your midgets. Send out your midgets. We can't finish this fight until you send out your midgets. There's a cyber elf in this fight that you can get that is only from this guy giving you the monkeys to kill, and you gotta kill these guys and you gotta kill 2 more, so you pretty much gotta wait. Right now, this is the only reason why it's taking some time to finish. This attack's easy to dodge. There we go. And slash and dash, he's dead. Sliced in 2. That's badass, ain't it? I forgot to mention that when you do saber fights in this game, if you kill them with the final saber, they always get cut like that, and it's pretty damn cool. So what you do is pick up this one before this one, because this one ends the little thing. So like, yo, you got cyber elves. That's right! And so now that we got the S-Rank, more plot line. And so as X exists, you'll be homing if he doesn't, and this is basically a lot more storyline stuff. I don't think you're playing this game if you're S-ranking it for the storyline, because you probably already beat the game at least once. Maybe not in the same file, but I mean, you already know the storyline kinda, so I don't want to spend a whole lot on this, but you're gonna feel like, huh? And then the dude who gave X the saber is like, I cracked the security system of the trans server. And like, so now we have the ability to warp wherever we want, or not warp wherever we want, warp to Neo Arcadia, my bad. And so we can pretty much go to the end game now, but before we do that, there's one quick thing I have to do, and it's not actually quick at all, it's going to take a long time, but you're not going to see any of the time involved in taking that. It's that I have to go back to the level before and pick up those cyber elves that I skipped due to time. So like, save data, hell nah, so head for the trans server. And so pretty much the way you get to the desert actually is, you go up actually to the same route you were going before, just jumping in and out of everything, and you're going to see as you go up here, as I diagonally dash across everywhere, You can just dash, 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 revolution going on here. You just dash all the way over till the cows come home, and squadala, you're in the desert, and you can like run up here and like, oh shit, crystals. They're shitting crystals, and you can get on top of that gate too if you're badass. After a quick break, I made it all the way over to here. I may or may not have died a couple of times, but this is where I was last at in that in the mission against Leviathan in her underground base, which you can get to still, even on the main area. And let's see. There had in these little prisoner hole things where prisoners were kept and other prison-y things, prison. There was some good old-fashioned cyber elves to be chilling around somewhere, and I got one or two, but there was like 6 of them. And there is also the super annoying one that I have to get, and that one I'm saving for last because that one's going to take up quite a bit of recording time to get, because you gotta try a whole lot to get it. So back down here. How many did I get last time? Dang, because there's a ton of them, I know that. Let's see. Did I get like all of them, or am I dumb, or did I do something wrong? Like, there's supposed to be cyber elves around here. Yeah, there's one. We got one. I thought I messed something up like bad, but I guess not. I'm gonna assume not. I just gonna assume that a lot of them were already energy crystals, and that I just gave myself a mini heart attack because I saved. Yeah, okay, yeah. Here are the cyber elves I didn't get. So there should be at least one more. I know that. Besides the super annoying one. Please, I cannot die. I cannot die. I cannot die. I'm invincible. I cannot die. And there we go. I'm invincible. Infinitive health. And there we go. And I can't go through that door, so I guess that's all the cyber elves. So now I get to run over to the fun part. Okay, here we go. Remember this area? Basically, you have to wait a couple of seconds in between every possible chance to try to jump up to this point, and it's really, really annoying and frustrating to try and get. Mostly because it takes forever to retry, and you gotta time it perfect, and you gotta, it's like pixel-less. It's by on the hair thread of pixels. I think that's a book title, and if it ain't, it should be. Like, you can try whatever the hell you want to try, but nothing's gonna boost you up to get there. It's just annoying timing. Oh my god! I've tried like 80,000 times already before, and I can't believe I got it in so few tries. Either way, that's the end of this video. Next time we're going to be going to the end game. And so I will see all y'all next time.